We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. No balls and one strike. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Another try at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Garver, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 9th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting first.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Soroka offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Adam Duvall. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Popped up. Sano over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. And that misses, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now. Eddie Rosario will be next. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Pache has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Jorge Polanco is on deck. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. In now, Jorge Polanco. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. And that one is gone. Byron Buxton now.
Center fielder, number 25.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 3 runs already home here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High and deep to center field. Pache retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And another foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 14, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Christian Pache stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Lifted in the air out to right. Kepler's there for it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
The 0-2 delivery. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off.
High and deep to right center. Acuna going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's quickly 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a play! 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line drive to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Eddie Rosario. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 the count. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco.
Now batting, shortstop.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, fouled off. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Drilled to the left side. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in now, Austin Riley. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Fouled away. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Striding in, Christian Pache. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. d'Arnaud at second. Swanson on at first with 2 down. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch to him.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
This is line to left. Duvall is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Number 33.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Fouled off. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. One for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The count now at 2-1. Shows bunt here, but this one misses, ball 3.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out.
Second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Ready for another shot now, Travis d'Arnaud. Last time through was a base hit. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Sano is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
The center fielder, number 25.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chris Martin takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Freeman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
The 1-2. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 1-2. Slow roller out to short. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Leading off to the plate. The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Matt Wisler's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Whistler, an Ohio native. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Austin Riley. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Into the box now, Christian Pache. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Nick Markakis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Here's the 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score.